Hey, what's up? It is YouTube while you game here. Um, this is my first video. Kind of just making a channel to put in the background of gaming, you know. I like playing games like Elden Ring, Red Dead, so having a game in the background or a video in the background is kind of what I like to do. And so I want to kind of put this out here so people have, some white noise. I'll make it a chip tier list. I like tier list videos a lot, and I like chips. So I don't know all these chips. There's a lot of chips here. I'm not really familiar with like these Hawaiian ones. Don't got a clue what that's all about. But I'm gonna try my best. S tier. I'm gonna be really picky with NA. It's just I don't never tried it, so I'm just gonna get straight on with it. Cape Cod. Cape Cod. It it's not S tier. It used to be my favorite chip, but recently every time I have it, like I can eat some and then I just kind of get bored of them. Um, they don't really have as much salt, I feel like, as they used to, but they have probably some of the best texture. They're really crunchy and good, so I'm gonna throw it in B tier here. It's not quite A tier, but it's definitely not C tier. C tier is really mid. It's perfect for Cheetos, actually. Hot take here. Cheetos, they're just okay. They have their moments. Like if you're really hungry and it's the only thing in a variety pack, go for those Cheetos. But any other time, I'm not really gonna headhunt Cheetos. Flaming hot Cheetos, on the other hand, let me just take these guys up to an A tier. They used to be my favorite chip, but there's a new sheriff in town for that. We're just waiting. Flaming hot Cheetos are amazing. They can kind of chap your lips and they're a little hot, but I could down a few bags of them. The only problem is they make your stomach hurt. The puffs, I'll put them in B tier. Cheeto puffs in general, I think rank a little higher than like normal Cheetos, but I prefer spicy flaming hot Cheetos over the Cheeto puffs. Um, these are jalapeno ones. A lot of people like jalapeno chips. I am not one of them. I'm gonna put them in D. I'll eat them, but like, I don't know. I'm not super big on them. What are these? Are the same thing? Oh, this is a lemon. I've never tried this actually. Um, Cheeto puffs. Oh, I think I'll put them in B as well. They're not C. Like I would take a bag of Cheeto puffs over a bag of Cheetos any day of the week. But I would take Flamin' Hot Cheetos over all of these chips. Um, these little curly ones, I mean, yeah, they exist. They are a thing. I don't really know what this is. It looks like the flamin' mac and cheese things. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw these guys in there. Never tried them. Chex Mix. Okay, okay. Here's the thing with Chex Mix. There are some good guys in there. I love the actual Chex Mix pieces, and when you get like a really seasoned one, pretty gas. But other than that, it's just really bland. Like it's never something I would pick. I don't think it's F tier because like let me see. Let me see if yeah, I would take it over some of these chips. F tier I want to reserve for things that are just like why would you eat them? That's great. I'm putting F tier. It's kind of bad. Not gonna lie. They're just okay. Like the little sausage ones are they're just not that good. They don't taste like chips. Never had these. I think these are new or something. I don't know. Now blue Doritos. You know, there are a lot of Dorito flavors. There's only one correct option when you're picking, the best, objectively the best Dorito flavor. And that's blue Doritos on top every day of the week. I'm actually gonna go ahead and organize some of these. Actually, it's pretty much organized. Blue Doritos are the best Doritos. When you get like a fully loaded seasoned one, it's just there's nothing better. They're so good. I'm tempted to put them in A tier because like now I'm thinking about it. If Flamin' Hot Cheetos and Doritos are sitting next to each other, I'm gonna have a hard time picking. But I think these are more consistent. It's like LeBron James right here. He's always there. They're always good. Um, I'll say Michael Jordan. is not quite the GOAT. Is another one. There's a LeBron James somewhere in here. I'm just gonna tell you that. These Dynamites. Oh, these. Okay. I've never actually had these. Every time I see them in the store, I just don't want them. I don't know. They're just not that good. Same with these. I always when I go for spicy chips, I never look at Doritos. I always go for Cheetos or Takis. Um, so I've never actually had them. Apologies. This, let me make a basketball reference for these guys. Oh, shoot. I don't know. Super overrated. So overrated. Oh, no, that's a hot take. I'm gonna leave this video. I'm gonna leave politics out of here, you know what I'm saying? Red Doritos are, you know, they're just not that good. I know a lot of people love them and immediately throw them in S tier, you know, oh, red Doritos. Blue Doritos take it every day. I just don't like them. Like that's for me, I don't know, man. I think F tier suits them. These hot ones aren't very good either. Sorry, not sorry. Now the purple ones are actually pretty good. Um, you know, they're okay. I'll put them at the top here of C tier. You know, I would definitely take these guys over these guys, but they're not bad. Red Doritos, I've just never been a fan since I was a kid, and I didn't know they sold those type of chips. Okay, now we're on to some fun ones right here. Chili cheese Fritos. Chili cheese Fritos. Um, chili cheese Fritos are. I want to rank Fritos first. Fritos are like the most bland chip. I don't know. They're just not like if I see a bag of Fritos in a variety pack, like if you just give me a big box of chips and it's a variety pack of chips, everything will be gone, and the only thing that'll be left in the variety pack at the end of the week will be red Doritos and Fritos. That's it. But I will say I'm eating the Fritos before the Doritos. I'm not a big fan of these guys. It's just I don't know. A lot of people would probably make them mad. You know, I can't believe you do that. It's just it's just my taste buds on this one. I'm gonna have to. I know a lot of people disagree. Chili cheese just slightly better. They're not that good. Okay, you get bored of them fast. I actually might even put them lower than normal Fritos. I don't know. These guys are just so boring. Honey barbecue. These ones are pretty good. They're Fritos in general are just the most mid chip ever, ever created. I don't know why. I don't know how they're still in business. I think it's just because they're attached to Frito Lay. Um, Hot Funyuns, and I've actually never had them. But normal Funyuns I have. Funyuns are pretty gas. It just depends on the day. For me. Man, I can't put them up here because I don't eat them enough. Um, Chips, they're just for me. I'm gonna put them in C, like top of C, because I do like Funyuns. I just don't eat them a lot. Um, I don't see them a lot in the store. I have a go-to chip, and I kind of just stick with them. One, I don't know what this is. Maybe I should try them. I don't know. Kettle chips. Oh man, these are like with the Frito Lay. There are Fritos. They're just so overrated, though. They have a good crunch. They're just never salted. The sea salt ones are never salted that much. You always see them in like the fancy restaurants. They're always super overpriced. I'm literally just gonna stick them all in D tier. They're super mid. Um, oh man, I have a vendetta against baked chips. I'm sorry, guys. Baked chips are so dookie. I'm putting them all in F. They suck. I'm sorry, guys. You hate me all you want. Baked chips suck, but they taste bad. Why would I? If I see a pack of baked Lays versus normal Lays, I'm gonna hit these normal classic Lays at all times. Speaking of Lays, barbecue Lays. solid top of B tier. Um, oh, maybe even. Let me look at these chips real quick. Yeah, we're putting them in A tier. And I'm even putting these classic Lays up there too. Classic Lays are just I don't think I like them better than hot Cheetos. I'm a hot Cheeto girl kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? I like classic Lays. They're always so salted. Barbecues, some of the best chips out there. They're just good. They sell hot chips. Didn't even know that. There's so many like random offshoots of these things. Ketchup? That's nasty. That's vile. I've never tried that. Ah, I haven't had a lot of these chips. Oh, here we go for the limon. Actually, never had those, but I've had dill pickle. I'm not a big pickle kind of guy. A lot of people can eat jars. Like I had a friend in my class in 11th grade this past year, and she at 9 in the morning was chowing down on some pickles. I don't like pickles like that. That's disgusting. I could smell it, and they give me an ick. They give me an ick. But these chips are actually pretty good. I'm putting them in C tier. I don't eat them a lot. Now, now we're on to some heavy hitters right here. Back to back to back. Really, back to back to back. Sour cream and onion. It's a hit or a miss for you. For me, it's a hit. I'm putting in B. It used to be S tier, but honestly, I stopped eating them. I didn't like the way they made my breath smell. Gonna be honest with you. I just haven't really been in the mood for them. I'll definitely put them. Ooh, I'll put them. I think they're definitely above classic Cape Cod. But however, sour cream and onion Lay's chips are. I mean, they're pretty hard to beat. And same with these. What it's called? I don't even know. Southern Heat barbecue. Anything with barbecue, I just automatically love. And you know, same goes for these guys. They're just good. They're just good chips. Oh, let me just put them up here. Honestly, I like them. Yeah, they're all good. Stacks, off-brand Pringles. I don't know. I think I've had a few. I think they're pretty bland. I'm not really sure. And it's hard to off-brand Pringles because Pringles in general are not very good. Can't wait till I get to those. I'll rip on them. Everyone knows that waves make chips better. Something to do with the aerodynamics. But yeah, no exception here. But they're just. It's not like Ruffles, man. It's just not. You can't compete with Ruffles. And I can't wait to get to those guys. Never. Wavy is just a tier under normal for me. They just don't hit the same, honestly. I don't eat them enough. Like if I see a bag, like they don't really come in little bags either, which is weird. But yeah, Miss Vicky's. I actually have a lot of experience with Miss Vicky's. There's a restaurant near my work, and they sell them. They're pretty good. They're not horrible. They're pretty good. I'd definitely give them a high C though, below Funyuns. In fact, let me put Funyuns up here. I'll put Funyuns like right here. Miss Vicky's are decent, and I'm not a big fan of jalapeno chips. They're just okay. Tortilla chips. I like just these normal tortilla chips. Just put them in B, bottom of B, because they're just tortilla chips. And I love tortilla chips. I love dipping them in salsa and whatnot. Um, Munchies. Don't know what that is. Salsa guac. You know, don't know what these are. Pop chips. Never heard of them, but we're about to get a popcorners. Everybody loves popcorners. They're pretty fire. Um, I'm not like one of those people that just adores these things. Like some people, this is their crack. My dad is one of them. Me, definitely throw them in B. I don't. I just don't eat them enough. Like a lot of these chips, I like them. I just don't eat them a lot. I eat a lot of chips, but I eat the ones I like. Um, I just don't really eat them enough. Honestly, I eat these so I don't eat them. Oh, well, the white cheddar ones are. White cheddar ones are pretty freaking good. I'll put them at the. I'll put them below Funyuns. These ones are like C tier. Where'd the other one go? Sea salt. I'll put them. You know, I'm just not super huge on them. Now Pringles. We gotta talk about Pringles. We gotta talk about Pringles. Gotta be the most overhyped chip. Are they though? Are they overhyped? Because they're not even. No one talks about like, let me get some Pringles. It's never like that. So, classic Pringles is the best. Well, cheddar. I like cheddar. They just don't have enough seasoning. It's just not that good. Um, Bottom, top of D. Definitely better. Okay, let's think about this. Better than all these. Yeah. Hmm. I'm gonna move all the Fritos down. Fritos are just mid. Dill pickle Lay's chips. Let's move these down. I don't really eat these. You know, gotta tweak the list. But barbecue prickles, prickles. I once bought a small tube. I remember a small tube of barbecue Pringles. You know, I went to a CVS, a long day. I was hungry, and before dinner, it's like I'm hungry now. I want to eat something. I ate 4 of the chips, and they sat in my car for another week. Because they're just not good. They're just not good. Like you lose your appetite. I was starving, and I didn't finish them. Like I could legitimately down an entire bag of blue Doritos or flaming hot chips if I was that hungry, like a share bag. I'm actually gonna move these down because like I'm thinking about it now. I like flaming hot Cheetos better. Um, you know, Pringles. These guys, bottom of D. Like I would want all of these other chips before them. Cheddar Pringles. Are these the same ones? I think this is something else. I don't know what this is. But cheddar Pringles, not bad. Not bad. They come in Lunchables sometimes. Pringles and Lunchables they hit harder. I don't know why. Definitely not as good as anything else though. And then other Pringles are just, I just don't eat. I don't, like I go to the store and I see a tube of Pringles. I'm like, I don't really want that right now. Ruffles baked. Don't like any baked chips. Sorry, even if it's Ruffles. And here's LeBron James. LeBron, Rick and James. The greatest chip ever assembled right here. Whatever they put into this thing, I, I didn't even know. This, I said blue Doritos last time. You know, if I was hungry, I could eat a whole bag of these. I don't have to be hungry to eat LeBron James right here. Greatest chip, cheddar, sour cream, Ruffles. Ridges make everything better. They're perfectly coated. Everything gets all the flavors in my mouth. It's crunchy. It's good. Classic Ruffles, just as good. Well, not just as good. Top of A tier. Classic Ruffles. Ruffles are so unbelievably good. Sun chips. I gotta stop talking about Ruffles. Like I'm salivating thinking about it right now. Sun chips. Um, Unremarkable. Just kidding. Sun chips are actually really good, and people hate on them. I don't know why. Cheddar Sun chips deserve an A tier spot, honestly. Bottom of A tier, but ahead of these guys. Ahead of these guys. I love cheddar chips, by the way, if you couldn't tell. These guys are fire. Like, cheddar Sun chips are really good, and so are these red ones. I'll put them lower because I haven't had them in a minute. But cheddar Sun chips are legit. They're good. They are good. I don't know what it is. They're seasoned really well. I eat them pretty often. These ones I don't. I think the sour cream. Original Sun chips though, like leagues below cheddar. Leagues below it. It's just top of D tier. They're okay. They're okay. Takis, green ones. Don't eat them. Look how many non. Like I don't all these chips, but honestly, none of these chips look like they would reach like past C tier. Maybe some of these Doritos and these Funyuns over here, but like and these Cheetos, maybe like this Cheeto, I don't know. But they don't look they're very unremarkable, so it's okay. Takis, purple Takis, the only good Taki. Everything else is just like, it's kind of the same thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and put these guys. They're like, they're okay. Let's see, purple Takis, however, if you think Takis are better than hot Cheetos, you're wrong. No, you're not. I take that back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're not. It's different. It's completely different flavors. This is hot, just hot. This is lemon lime hot. I like Takis a lot. I think they're really good. Um, I might even put them like right here. They're really good. That lemon that lemon flavor. I love lemon spice. I love anything lemon. It's just really good. But I could eat more of these Cheetos than I can Takis. After a lot of Takis, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put them up. Cheetos, no. Like I'll down bags and bags and bags of them. Potato skins. Don't eat potato skins. What they have to? I'm learning about new chips. I'm guacamole infused Tostitos. I've never tried them, but I'm already gonna put them up here. Tostitos are like a staple chip. They're so good. In fact, I might give it the spot right here. Ruffles ahead. Tostitos, chasing. Without any like sauce, they're like B tier. But they're elevated beyond any other chip besides these cheddar ruffles when you put salsa or guacamole on them. And I can eat them dry anyways, but like Tostitos are so gas. I did not know they had these ones. I'm just putting these guys up here because I love Tostitos already. These guys got to be fire. They have to be. Oh, and queso? No, those look so good. What the heck? But I'll put them down here. I don't know. They had to be scoops though. Anything other than scoops, you're wrong. Okay. These don't look like scoops actually, so we're gonna put them down here. Oh, and last but not least, certainly not least, hot fries. Hot fries are below Cheetos and Takis. Change my mind, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good. One last look at this list here. If you disagree, that's okay. As long as you are enjoying your gaming session, playing some Elden Ring, or whatever, that's all that matters. And you had some good white noise, I guess. To play in the background, give you some dopamine. Ruffles, cheddar ruffles. I have some downstairs. I'm gonna go destroy them right now. They're really good. Cheddar ruffles are in another dimension. Like I'll come home from a long day of work. I'll be hot, sweating. I work outside. And I'll, dinner is probably gonna be ready. I'm still in high school, so got my parents. Probably gonna be ready soon. Don't want to ruin my appetite, but I see these in the pantry, cheddar ruffles, and I ruin my appetite. I hate to admit it. These things are my crack cocaine. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with me when I see these. I'll talk about them for another 2 hours. Um, but anyways, thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. I hope that I, kind of gave you some dopamine and gave you some entertainment for the time being. Appreciate you, gang-a-lang, and I'll see you in the next one.